What's up, Flamers? Today a fractal guide. I'm going to explain you guys the basics of fractals, what you can do, what you need to do, which requirements there are, and how it really works. Because a lot of new players and also some old players are wondering, okay, what is the best way and how does fractal works? So I'm going to explain you guys right now. Let's hop in straight away and we go to the first thing, and that's skill settings. Skill settings is just some settings that you can put in and adopt the skills that you want to play. So, for instance, we got 4 tires in total. Tire 1 is the easiest, tire 4 is the hardest. A total of 100 skills from skill 1 to 100. And yeah, you guys already guess, 1 is the easiest, 100 is the hardest, okay? Also, those skills need requirements, and that really starts from skill 20. So skill 20, the requirements are starting, and that means that you need agony resistance in order to play this fractal. You can play this fractal without agony resistance, but trust me, you're gonna die. So that's why you need agony resistance. And there's a little sign that you got right on the right. It says 8, and that means you need 8 personal agony resistance. As you can see here, I got 160. So from 20 it starts with 8 until tire 4 100. You need 150 agony. Okay. So every tire from tire 1 skill 20 needs agony resistance. As you can see, it only gets higher and higher the harder you go until 150. Okay. So, to play the highest one, you need at least 150 agony resistance. And all those skills between 100 and 20, the personal agony resistance variates that you need. So that are the basics that you need in order to play these skills. But also, you need the right build in order to play, right? Because without the right build, you're going to die. So I will put a link in the description with a website, and on that website you can look up your own build for your profession. So if you click on that link, it is snowcrows.com. If you look up there, fractal build for your profession, for instance, you're an elementalist and you want to be a DPS elementalist, go there, fractal build, DPS, weaver, look it up, and there's your build and the things that you need in order to play that the right way. Okay, so everything from rotation to skills to trait settings, everything is in there. So look your build up there, and from there on you go play fractals. Because if you go to tire 1, skill 1, you need no agony resistance. So until skill 20 you can play fractals without any agony. Okay, I suggest that you get your build from the start, because you need to get used to it, you know. If you play fractals, play with your build, get to know it, get better in it. So if you go eventually to tire 4 and you want to do the harder ones, you already master your build. Also, you see those purple thingies in front of the skills. Those are called your dailies. And where you can look up your dailies is right here. Achievement tab, daily fractals. As you can see, we got a lot of dailies here. We got a timer. That timer shows you how much time you got until the dailies are over. Also, for example, I'm going to show you guys right now that we got daily recommend fractal skill 15. That means that skill of today is recommend. And why? Because if you complete this one, that's this one, 15. Daily recommend fractal skill 15. If you complete this one, you get a reward chest. You can see it right here. Also, you can see what the chest contains and which items are be granted if you complete this fractals. Okay, so that's why you really want to do those dailies. Also, what we got is called daily tires. That means you need to do a certain skill in a certain tire. So if we got non-agony resistance, but we still want to do a tire 1 chaos, then we're gonna look up, okay, tire 1 chaos. Where's chaos? Oh, right here. So if I do tire 1 chaos, I get a reward. Tier 1 chaos. But what we also got is the tier 4. So if you got enough agony resistance and you want to do a tier, and you got enough agony resistance in order to do tier 4 chaos, that means that you need 146 agony. That means if I complete this tier 4 chaos, then I get all the reward chests of tier 4, 3, 2 and 1. So you get 4 chests for doing 1 skill tier in tier 4. So you know, so that's why you want to do your tier 4, because if you complete it, you get 4 chests in total. Daily tier 4, daily tier 3, daily tier 2 and daily tier 1 chaos. So that's why you want to build up your agony resistance in order to do your tier 4 muster. Okay? But now you think, okay, how the heck do I get my agony resistance? And I'm going to show you right now how you get your agony resistance and what you need to do and what I think is the best way to do that. In order to get your agony resistance, you need extended gear. So if you got extended gear, you got agony infusion slots. As you can see right now here, I got plus 11 agony infusion in there. Extended gear got agony infusion slots open. Also, your trinkets got, your accessories. Your accessories also got agony infusion slots open. So if you get your then you can put some agony resistance in it. And the easiest way to do, in my opinion, to get your accessories is going to the laurel merchant. Because you get daily, if you log in, you get daily rewards, and if you get laurels, you can buy some. I'm gonna have a look here. So you can buy your accessories. I got this one because I'm a berserker, but as you can see, it has an unused infusion slot. So if you buy those accessories, that's a hard word, man, for me to pronounce. Fucking hell. But if you got accessories, you can put your infusion slots with agony. So that's how you build your agony up, through extended gear. But now I see you also thinking, okay, how the heck do I get my agony? You know, how do I get the agony infusions? Rule number 1, by just playing Fractals. Because if you complete a Fractals, you get agony infusion as a reward. And to show you guys how agony infusion look like, we go to the trading post, and they variate from different amounts. Plus 1 is the lowest, and we go all the way up to plus 18 here in the trading post, and it's hella expensive. So if you got plus 1 and you do plus 1 on your gear, like I do plus 1 on this, I put it on, I get plus 1 agony infusion. So if I got none, but I put plus 1 on my gear, then here it will say agony resistance 1. I got a total of 160 now, so that's all my gear compared together with the agony infusion. It's a total of 160. Okay, so if you want to do the skill 20, you will need 8 agony resistance. Then you need a total of 8 agony resistance on your gear. If you go to this merchant, you can just simply buy agony infusion, but you can buy a few of them. You can buy plus 3, plus 5, plus 7, plus 9, plus 11 with plus 1 agony infusion upgrades. That means that you need plus 1 agony infusions in order to buy those. Okay, so if you go here, you need plus 3, here plus 5, plus 7, plus 9. Okay, so you need those in order to buy these. We want 1 plus 3 agony infusion. We want to buy that. In order to buy that, we need 4 silver, 48 copper, and we need 4 plus 1 agony infusions. So if you got 4 plus 1 agony infusions and this amount of money, we can buy 1 plus 3 agony infusion. And that's also for all the others. 16 plus 1 this amount of money, you can buy a +5. We need this amount of +1, this amount of money, you can buy a +7. And this goes on for every tab. This tab is with +1 agony infusions. This tab is with +3. So I need 4 +3 agony infusions, this amount of money to buy a +5. Okay? So this is where I suggest, if you complete a Fractals, don't sell your agony infusion. Keep it. Save it up. If you save it up enough, you can buy a +11 agony infusion. Okay? And trust me, 1024 looks a lot, but you get it very fast if you just play the Fractals. If you do your dailies and stuff and build up to higher tires, man, this is easy money. You make this easy. Trust me. Okay? So, also what we got is the potions guy. I call it the potion guy because he sells potions. Duh. You got a few different potions. If you go to the higher tiers, those potions are a requirement in order to play it, because they benefit you in a good way. Because a large mixed offensive potion grants you outgoing damage in Fractals is increased by 3% per stack. Outgoing condition damage in Fractals is increased by 3% per stack. So it grants you bonus in Fractals. And that's also for the large missed mobility and also for the large missed defensive potion. Okay? But, for example, I got 135 agony resistance, but I want to do skill 100. But we know for a skill 100, we need 150 agony resistance. So that means I miss 15 agony resistance in order to play skill 100. But we got a solution. And that's deeply discounted Anguished Tear of Alba. This potion grants you 15 more agony resistance in total. So, if I got 135 and I use this one, it grants me 15 more agony resistance. But that's one thing. The basics of this potion gives you 10. But if you got the mastery unlocked of Fractal Attunement, it grants you an additional 5 agony resistance. So that means a total of 15. And I will show you guys straight away right here. Masteries, Fractal Attunement. Okay? And this is what you need to have unlocked in order to grant those 5 extra. Okay? So that's what you need, Fractal Attunement. So this is how you can get your extra bonus for your agony resistance in order to achieve higher skills in the Fractals. What I also suggest is do your dailies. Do your Fractal dailies, because those dailies, those chests, grants you a lot of items, a lot of chests, and it gives you very good items that you can instantly sell as junk to the merchant, and that grants you a good amount of profit each run. So yeah, it's a good way to make money, and it's hella fun. I think I like it a lot. So yeah, guys, this was a little tutorial that I want to give you about Fractals. If you got any more questions, just ask me. I will tell you straight away. Join our Discord channel. There are a lot of experienced players in there that can help you out. Like in a few minutes you get a response if you ask something. So yeah, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and this is it. Like always, guys, spread the love, and I'll see you guys next time in game. Adios, amigos.